Stroke after 60 is a significant concern. Amazingly, your early routines could be silently raising your odds without you even noticing. Plenty of older adults assume strokes are only due to genetics or high blood pressure. But truthfully, what you drink right after getting up can make a massive difference. Medical experts caution that several usual morning drinks may quietly spark clots, increase pressure levels, and cut oxygen delivery to your brain, a risky combination for seniors. Here's the shocking part. These habits often seem completely harmless, sometimes even good, but they're not safe for a maturing body. Before we move ahead, hit subscribe. Don't miss crucial wellness advice that defends your brain and circulation. In terms of staying well and avoiding strokes, even one early misstep can lead to a dangerous episode after 60. In this video, we'll go through 5 common morning beverages. Some may be harmful, some are powerful tools for lowering the chance of stroke in your later years. These straightforward prevention tips could make all the difference. You'll find out which drinks to stay away from, which to welcome, and the top error that might triple your stroke risk. If you or someone you love is over 60, don't skip this video. When it comes to stroke, a single wrong beverage can shift everything. Grab a notepad, stay tuned till the final minute. Let's improve tomorrow's habits, together. 5. Sweetened iced coffee. Starting off at number 5. Sweetened iced coffee. Cold coffee might feel innocent, especially on a warm morning. But when filled with syrups, flavorings, or pre-made blends, it becomes a hidden danger. Many seniors enjoy iced coffee with added sweeteners or fake cream, thinking it offers a light boost. But actually, it rapidly spikes sugar and narrows vessels. Studies show that sugar combined with caffeine thickens blood and surges pressure, especially early in the day. This burdens your heart and raises the risk of clots, a red flag for stroke. Also, many flavored creamers contain hidden salt, adding extra strain to your heart and circulatory system. If iced coffee is your go-to, try preparing it at home with plain cold brew and some almond milk. Avoid the fancy toppings or coffee shop mixes. This might not seem like a drastic switch, but your heart and brain will appreciate it. Here's something fun. Comment "brain" if you've ever had sweetened iced coffee to start your day. It's always fascinating to see who shares this habit. Post 60, your main aim should be reducing inflammation and keeping your vessels elastic. Sugary cold coffee does the opposite. Time to pick a wiser option. 4. Packaged fruit juice. Next at number 4, boxed fruit juices. Though it sounds nutritious, most store-bought juices are overloaded with concentrated sugars, not great for stroke-conscious adults. Even those labeled 100% juice can mislead, as they're stripped of fiber and contain both natural and added sweeteners. Drinking these first thing floods your bloodstream with sugar, leading to a blood glucose spike and sudden blood pressure increase. That's a formula for damaged arteries, which may burst or clog. Common juices like orange, apple, and grape seem like a smart start. But minus the fiber in real fruit, they overwhelm your system fud. If you enjoy a fruity flavor in the morning, try blending full fruits with water or add chia seeds for extra fiber. Even better, simply eat the fruit. Your brain functions best on a slow, steady energy source, not a sugary surge. Choosing fruit over juice helps protect your vessels, decrease swelling, and supply your brain with oxygen to stay sharp. 3. Diet sodas and zero-sugar beverages. Coming in at number 3, diet sodas and sugar-free drinks. Many seniors pick these thinking they're better options because they skip sugar. But findings show these fake sweet drinks might be even more harmful. Substances like sucralose or aspartame disrupt metabolism, increase cravings, and can still raise insulin. Despite lacking sugar, your brain and blood flow aren't in the clear. Artificial sweeteners are tied to greater chances of blood clots, irregular heartbeat, and abrupt blood pressure fluctuations, especially as you age. One major study revealed that seniors drinking diet sodas daily had a higher risk of stroke and faster memory decline. Also, these drinks cause dehydration, which thickens the blood and makes clots more likely. If you enjoy fizzy drinks, trade soda for sparkling water with some lemon juice or a bit of cranberry. If you're still with us, type 1 in the comments and smash that like button. It helps us see you're tuned in and supports the channel. Next, number 2. Energy drinks or sports drinks. These are advertised as refreshing and invigorating, but for seniors, they're often more harmful than beneficial. Energy drinks are packed with caffeine, sweeteners, and additional stimulants that speed up your heartbeat, cause arrhythmias, and send blood pressure to dangerous levels. Some even contain guarana or taurine, compounds your aging heart doesn't want. Sports drinks may have less caffeine, but usually come loaded with sodium and artificial dyes, which aren't good for blood flow. For adults over 60, this combo can result in chronic dehydration and weaker circulation, both strongly tied to higher stroke chances. Rather than energizing you, these beverages might leave you anxious, parched, and at a higher risk of clotting. If you're after a softer morning lift, try warm lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt. It restores your electrolytes without overloading your system. Store-bought energy drinks simply aren't designed for senior bodies or aging hearts. Stay focused on protecting your brain, not chasing fancy branding. And finally, number 1. Skipping water completely in the morning. This is the biggest mistake most older adults make, and it happens before they take a sip of anything else. After a full night of rest, your body is low on fluids, your blood thickens, your brain needs hydration, and your heart works harder to pump through constricted vessels. Skipping water in the morning is like running a vehicle without oil. Something critical will eventually break down. This habit increases your clot risk, reduces oxygen flow to your brain, and raises the odds of a stroke significantly. Seniors are especially vulnerable since thirst signals weaken with age, making it easy to forget to hydrate. But your system needs water more now than ever. So before grabbing coffee, tea, or juice, drink a full glass of plain room temp water. No ice, no additives, just clean water. This simple morning habit helps eliminate toxins, promotes circulation, and loosens tight vessels. It's the smartest way to support your brain and heart before anything else. Of all the habits listed, this is the one most responsible for saving lives. So tomorrow morning, reach for water first, then enjoy whatever comes next. And there you have it, 5 morning habits quietly raising your stroke risk after 60. It's not only about what you eat, but also what you drink and what you skip. Even one small slip, like forgetting water or choosing the wrong drink, can drastically increase the odds of a major stroke. But here's the encouraging part. You can change your future starting as soon as tomorrow morning. Just one wise switch can protect your cardiovascular system, help your brain, and reduce your overall risk. Prevention always beats treatment. Before you leave, hit that subscribe button for more health-protecting tips. Tap the notification bell so you're always in the loop. We love hearing from you. Drop your comments, questions, or go-to morning drink below. Your input inspires us to continue producing life-changing content. Share this video with your community. Keep choosing habits that support your heart. We'll catch you in the next video.